this show too. It's got a good look better than that.
Then you should have did it then with your bitch ass.
You said who?
Hmm?
What?
And there you have it. Welcome to another episode of U.N.I,
Here
bro.
on the verse. Let's get it. Another one. U.N.I. Let's let these atoms collide then. What's happening?
God damn.
Doing on another Sunday.
Sunday fun day.
Motherfucker, I just feel like I had to say that shit.
Sunday anime day. Fuck that.
Sipping a Sunday. God damn.
Sunday on the May Day.
You're sipping a Sunday, my guy? That's a milkshake.
That's disgusting.
What?
You ain't never put a down straw in ice cream, my nigga?
No.
Drink ice cream, no, bro. I do not want to do that. I do not want to partake.
Y'all niggas know y'all suck skills are immaculate.
This man sucking ice cream through a straw.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Gay.
Nigga doing it.
It's almost as bad as the gay shooters with the Rugers and the booty shorts.
Oh god damn. Stop picking on this man bad habits, bro. You're doing yourself no justice, my nigga.
Booty shorts. Word. That was wild.
Hey, Suma, bro. I heard you got you was involved with a case earlier this week, man.
Likewise, nigga.
Is it true you were one of the Nigerian guys that jacked off Juicy Smoothie?
Juicy Smoothie.
Oh, see now you talking about something else completely irrelevant, but yet have in the same context, bro.
Because I heard you was Nigerian, and one of your homeboys was just involved with him.
I'm not about to overlook the fact that he just
This man.
See Smoothie, right?
Juicy
no,
Smoothie.
not you, nigga. This nigga Hollow said Juicy Smoothie. It's Justy
Smoothie.
I thought it was Juicy Smoothie.
Oh.
Bro, I've been
Dave
hearing
Chappelle
that shit
said
for
in
the
the
long.
special.
I've been hearing that shit wrong for the longest. I still don't know who the fuck this nigga is, bro.
The gay nigga from Empire. You probably ain't watched
I don't
Empire,
fucking
so
watch Empire, bro. I don't know any shit.
matter.
Damn,
It doesn't matter.
it does,
It doesn't. Because if you
nigga.
don't know,
If your whole life was without context, you would not exist. Shut your bitch ass up.
shut your bitch ass up.
Just imagine weed without the context.
It would just be weed.
It would just be a plant that smell weird.
It would, yeah, it would be what it was, bro.
Like the
If I
weeds
offered
that
it to you, bro, you'd be like, "What the fuck?"
If weed
Your
had
weed got
no-
some contacts in it? I don't know what that shit is. Oh man, let me get some of that.
I'm gonna throw a fucking earphone in your eyeball.
Why?
All right, but how have you fellas been this past week?
Doing your mom. This nigga.
But that was doing your mom, doing your mom.
But nah, I've been chilling.
In the wonderful world of anime, you guys had any new discoveries? Anything that popped up on your radar? Or did you just
Nemo?
watch this
Interesting.
magnificence we will watch?
Why you say my name? Like, why this nigga always say my name? Like I'm just random.
You are the honorary news guy. You come up with random facts every week.
Random
Random information
random, man.
that are saying what not.
Let's not
I'm
say
not saying
random.
whether
I
it's
think
facts
they're
or
pretty
not.
relevant.
I just say
You know
information.
about resuming
Relevant,
like
relevant information. That's a good.
Attack
That's
on
excellent.
Titan. And there's a lot of stuff that's coming back on starting the new seasons.
True.
So stay on the watch out. You know, all those big names. You gotta eat all that up while they're putting it out there.
Has anyone
Somebody was saying that they confirmed the movie date. That's all I
Black
got.
Clover?
Yeah, they confirmed the date for the movie.
Oh. When is it coming out?
All I know is it comes out in spring. I didn't
You know,
know.
there's some more anime magnificent, so you can hop on that. I will be looking at that. I'll tell you that.
Has anyone fucked with the new Demon Slayer?
Yeah, I've been watching.
Is it all is crapped up to be, bro? Is it?
I mean, like I told you, I read the manga, so I know how this shit gonna start. This is probably one of the slowest arcs they gonna have. Just because there's a lot of information gathering in this one. Yeah, I think they taking 3 boys that pretty much lived in the fucking woods and they putting them in the middle of a city, but it ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go.
Well, it would if I knew the future.
Well, don't none of them niggas know the breadth of the future, nigga.
Oh, that don't be lit.
It would be
space breathing.
It would be, but the bitch didn't think of it. So,
what the fuck would that actually be, nigga?
Nigga, I cut you in the future, so you still get cut whether I miss or not.
Nigga, what? Nigga, they don't have powers, nigga.
I mean, time lapse breathing technique.
Time lapse.
I mean, you could move so fast that a nigga really just think you stop time.
But that would give you powers, nigga. At that point, nigga.
That's not. Yeah, that ain't gonna be a thing though.
That's just abnormal speed. Shut your ass up.
At some point, abnormal speed becomes super speed, nigga.
They already got abnormal speed in the damn show anyway, so shut your bitch ass up.
Damn.
I mean, like, is they Usain Bolt fast or like?
I'm not gonna go here with you. Hey Brooks, take it over, bro. I'm not going here. I'm not going here with this nigga tonight.
Hell no.
Okay, so let's get right into it. So, Bungo Stray Dogs.
They just say Bungo.
Bungo. They sound like a One Piece. Bungo.
Yeah. You say tomato, I say tomato. Let me have it. So Bungo Stray Dogs.
You say Luffy, I say
Bungo Stray Dogs. Exactly. You say Naruto, I say Naruto.
You one of those niggas?
I know. All right, baby, go ahead, bro.
All right, so Bungo Stray Dogs. You know,
I got one question for that though.
For what?
It's that detective dude. I've been asking this question like a good 5 times. In total, some in the group, or at least I probably told both of y'all at the same time or some shit. But I know I said this at least 5, maybe 6 times.
Doesn't have powers, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't know in between, bro. But that ass, how can he get all of that shit right, bro? This nigga is literally guessing shit that ain't got shit to do with the detective shit, bro. How do you guess your final words to somebody?
You get fired.
Whatever, bro.
The ultimate nigga. Fuck Batman. Fuck all
he gotta
that.
be either the luckiest nigga, bro. He just get it right and he don't even know why.
You know,
and then some way down the line, he just said fuck it and then just roll with it.
Because those glasses, man, those glasses got powers.
It had, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking that, bro. I was kind of thinking that. was like, bro, is that shit feeding this nigga information?
It's like Clark Kent and Superman with the glasses. He's nothing. It takes him off. But there you have it.
It does make sense though. It does make sense.
Bungo Stray Dogs. How did you guys feel about it? There was a lot of stuff going on. So you got detective agencies, you got superpowers, humans with an array of powers. Whew.
These niggas are the Matrix. That's all I gotta say. But they manipulating the Matrix barcodes around their body or some shit.
Pretty short, sweet. This anime had, I think, like 3 seasons. Had a couple movies at least.
Yeah,
wasn't necessarily on my radar. This was like a random choice for me. So, this is a first time watch through for me ever. Being introduced.
I could have sworn you recommended it to me.
No,
it was probably me.
There's a lot of niggas that probably recommended that shit. At the time, it really was on, the new shiny toy.
Yeah, I was never recommended it. I never seen it until now. Not mad at it. It was an interesting concept, pretty dope. They just gave you the hijinks of these people with the different type of powers in another anime. The story writing for me, I feel, was pretty good. Wasn't horrible by any means. They did some pretty good explaining. If you stopped at the first season, I feel you'll have a pretty good understanding of the anime and what will go on.
To a newbie or
if the first season stood alone and there was
okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So just another Scooby-Doo with another coat on.
Bro.
They're going around solving mysteries, beating motherfuckers up.
I'm just trying to figure out if that chick is really his that dude brother sister, bro.
Oh yeah, that was mad weird.
That was definitely awkward. Yes. I could say the same thing.
But that's none of my business.
That was
none of my business.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny when the blonde haired dude told the nigga like, "Hey, you be smart, not anything you ask about that shit." I'm still alone for the rest of the show. Like what the fuck? Damn, they definitely fucking, bro.
Yeah,
stop, bro.
Other than all good shows got just a little bit of adultery in it,
Oh yeah, most definitely. So I am not. I'm so used to it.
Adultery, still, having sex with brothers, sisters, sex all over the place. That's what sex sells,
It does.
Game of Thrones.
What are we doing here? No. Y'all gotta send this shit somewhere else.
You will not contaminate my
Let's not act like the stepsister category on Pornhub is not going hard.
Now you getting too personal with it. I don't care about your search history. You gotta leave that one to yourself, brother.
But Bungo, let's go ahead and get started with the scores. I think it's pretty.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh damn.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Nigga, man, I'm gonna need you to pause. Like a Siamese paw.
Yeah, because we got to talk about how
We
fucked up
got
this.
it is so much to talk about this. Even though honestly, bro, I
Maybe I
almost
gotta
wish
get
I would
y'all
have watched the
scores
last one,
fast.
bro.
Then I don't know.
You
Bro,
want to get
this
the
nigga,
scores and then discuss it, or what's like?
I Brandon.
I mean, well, since I
Nick,
have to give my scores first, I want to just go ahead and get them out of the way. Then we can
go
get
ahead,
into the
bro.
second.
We can go.
We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
like
yeah. We go ahead. We go
a
ahead.
bar of. But if you
All
want to
right.
continue with the discussion, go ahead. It
bro,
can flow. We can talk while I'm also giving my score.
Well,
You know,
okay. Oh, you could, huh?
I will continue to make points while I'm giving my scores. So
Oh yeah, yeah. Just go ahead. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way.
yeah, so
Then just all belong talk out. No interruptions.
yeah. So visuals. It was a pretty solid, pretty good looking anime. You know, they had the animation of the powers and how some of the stuff worked was uh, I can't necessarily say it was unique. I would say pretty standard, you know, amongst other superpowered animes. Um, the fighting scenes, they were okay. It was something to watch amongst the scenes of talking and learning about different things. So it was pretty standard and nothing important for me. Nothing that just made it super like spectacular, especially when it comes to just that first season that we watched. Um, so the visuals, I will give that in my book probably like a 6. Let's give it a 6.3. For the music,
hmm.
I think it was pretty catchy. Pretty diggy. They had some music during the actual anime, sort of progressed the story a little bit. Um, mm, but it's good. It's good to watch through. It's good to listen to. But I can't necessarily say that it's memorable. I feel like I can just start watching something else and just completely forget the opening. Yeah, the
Did you watch it in dub or sub?
things. Um, dubbed.
Or half and half? Okay. I ain't gonna lie, that the voice actors is almost probably gonna be probably the longest, the least to fade away as far as memory.
Yeah, and nothing
That
too
nigga, I was scared
memorable.
Edward actually just short as
But due to the fact that the music was actually good, that gives it some points in my book. So I'll give it a 7.2. And as far as the story, I feel like it was unique. They did some interesting things there. They
do
had
tell.
some do tell.
They had some
Um,
details. I better get them bitches
What
back.
the fuck are you talking about? They had some details. What the hell's a detail?
A fucking butt plug.
Oh, here we go. See again, man.
All right,
I'm
bro.
trying to
Go
keep
ahead, bro.
details now.
Damn. Y'all
Oh,
niggas
these
literally add on to the bullshit.
y'all
Continue.
children.
if I may continue, let me hold on, change that, make it me. So where was I? The story they did some unique things. It, but will it did it have anything necessarily to make it seem legendary or an instant classic?
Or unique.
Somebody got
Like I'm just trying to wait for you to give an explanation. Just something. Something. What was the unique part? Like your eyes are better than mine.
My eyes are better than yours. What does that mean?
Bruh.
When it comes to giving
Nigga don't know about his
your review,
guy.
when it comes to when it comes to your turn to give your review, you can say all you want about the anime, but it was
Yeah.
I can't say it was necessarily something that's just like top tier in my book. This is very mid for me.
Okay.
Yes, it looks good. But it's pretty standard amongst some of the newer anime and mainstream stuff that's already out there.
Yeah, I agree.
So as a disclaimer from earlier, so I sort of, this was a random choice for me. This was something that was never on my radar, nor was it something that somebody recommended me to watch. So it was good to watch to pass the time, but not necessarily something, okay, that's really memorable right there. Oh, I like how they did that. That was super unique. At this point, no. Yes, it was like some nice hijinks, detective agency sort of thing, but there were a lot of plot holes where things weren't necessarily discussed. It just like, okay, we can just do that because he filed like that. Okay.
Yeah, that was some bull.
Honestly,
let's
animation fuck ups is right there because there's a whole deception on the story. Now you acting like, wait a minute, what? Unless they was doing it for the whole comedy part of it, which they did have a lot of. You know.
I mean, it was a comedy, so it definitely did that. It was definitely moments where you busted out laughing because it was like, hey, that makes absolutely no sense. But it wasn't top tier comedy either.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, it wasn't the funniest hijinks and the funniest comedy relief type thing. Like, I don't know. I've seen it, but done better in shows.
Which is why I said Scooby Doo earlier because it's pretty much just Scooby Doo.
These niggas hair, boy. Only here on the universe.
But hey, that's just my reference. So for the story, I will probably give that a 5. And all right, so we can open it back up for discussion at this point, or we can go into the scores.
Bruh, I just want to talk about this nigga fucked up bowl cut, bruh. Why no one got this man a haircut when he joined the fucking agency? Like, niggas had to tell this nigga, like, yo, your shit hella fucked up. Your tape line crooked as fuck, my guy. Like,
hey, he was like an orphan, wasn't he? Poor ass kid. Nigga, what you talking about? Haircut?
This nigga can't afford parents. What the fuck you think he can afford?
What? Oh shit!
They're like, oh man, look at this stuff.
That's funny. This nigga said he can't afford parents. Get the fuck out of here. He couldn't afford the food to eat. No,
but the little he had an asymmetrical bob going on. That was part of his swag.
Obtuse underside of
like a weird tiger, bro. That's what it is. You don't have the weird tiger fashion sense, bro.
But even when he had
on the wild shit.
You cat, but you ain't really
from
cat,
his waist.
if you get what I'm saying. You
Damn, the little rope hanging from his waist. He was just weird. He was weird.
he pulled he pulled the little motherfucking suicidal little bitch, bruh. That was dope. He went hard for his girl, bruh. I fuck with it.
There was a lot of suicide and
Yeah, it was.
a lot of talk of suicide in the show. So I would give you.
I mean, the main character, damn near his ability is literally it has to be the strongest shit in the whole
Oh
fucking
yeah.
show. Not
I'll definitely put
the man
parental
detective
advisory
dude.
sticker on this for any kid that makes listen.
One of those nullification things.
How did his power keep him from dying though, bro? What was up with that? Like that was never explained either, bro. Like
Because
What you mean?
if everybody that faces up against him is real regular, then can't nobody beat his ass.
Yeah, he would just gotta punch this. Yeah, he would just gotta kill him physically. He about to bleed
No.
the fuck out.
I ain't saying the actual battles. I'm talking about the actual suicide attempts. Like how did he survive?
I did not take, and you actually took them seriously.
I mean,
This man killed himself.
damn.
This nigga ain't no Kaido,
Every time
nigga.
somebody say
He
say
was
something.
trying to kill himself though. Or was he?
Like when
trying
he jumped off the bridge into the river, old dude picked him out of the water. They caught him in a net one time. When he was in the barrel, he called old dude to come down and save him because he didn't want to die like that. He's trying to find the most painless way to die. But everything
His
is painless.
abilities, but I ain't gonna lie, his ability could. I have a theory, and if it is this case, then anyway, my theory is their actual like personality, their innate traits are definitely tie in with their abilities.
Like every time when I
Think
get
so?
so.
Of course, that's honestly one of the easiest guess that you can make, even if you didn't watch some shit. But just given for him personally, in particular, like nigga. That one kind of power, non-powered detective, literally it's like the border of me being either right or wrong. It's the strongest of maybes.
What's going down?
That could just be fucking anime adaptation bullshit though.
Nah, bro.
Which I would not be surprised, bro. I would not.
But they clearly showed that he ain't had no powers because when Brett touched him, he was just like, I nullify powers. When
he said I was touching this nigga period all throughout the whole time. I kept touching him just to make sure he ain't had no powers.
What, like holding him,
like touching him, like tapping his
you
hand.
have to.
He can nullify it on instant. So he just tapping him.
And
he said he was holding his hair.
He had to be
But
holding something constantly. He can't just tap it and then it just goes away for that long.
Like,
honestly, no time at all. Instant. To be honest with you.
Hand, bro. He got the nullifying ability.
I'm not saying that. Yeah, you hear what I'm saying? No,
it's, what you saying? Hold on.
It's the duration of it. That's what I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah. But I think that's why he said he would keep tapping him periodically. I don't know. Or whatever the fuck he said he was touching. Just to see if it would activate in different durations or whatnot. Where you going?
But yeah, I think that was one of the biggest flaws in the show. That like the actual concept of this nigga character was fine, but the execution was weird, bro. It's like you got to explain to us how he's getting to these conclusions, bro. It's like it's kind of like
no, that's yeah.
Cause that was the part when they was looking for the bomb and they just pulled up on the niggas with with the bomb. I was just like, how the fuck did they just pull up on these niggas? Like, with this, y'all was just trying to figure shit out. And next thing I know, y'all pulling up on these niggas, bro.
You know what's the best part though in this entire anime? The other what's the antagonist squad? Not the last niggas that came like in the last episode, damn near. Yeah, that was like last episode. The main niggas with Aki Octo that nigga.
The mafia.
The mafia nigga. Yeah.
The poor.
I like their whole dynamic. Honestly, they had a better dynamic. And we didn't it wasn't that as much screen time. I feel like a lot of this shit was in the office too much.
Have a good little relationship that drew you into that shit. Even though they was the niggas that was, the villains, I still fucking fuck with their ass.
Hell
yeah. Why they tried the mafia bitch up like that, bro? Why they played her like that, bro? They really tried to. You ain't shit. You got hella wreck, but you fucking. You ain't on shit for real.
Bro, he got a whole interrogation in his own, bro. He said, "Wow, nigga, I'm with y'all, but do you need to be? Are you fit for this shit? Like what? I hope she ain't been in that shit for too long."
They broke her all the way the fuck down.
Yeah, that should have been fucked up.
Assistant to Octagon, Redigon, man. To Octagon, Octavius.
I forget. Yeah.
Octagawa.
Okay, boom. Thank you. Somebody fucking just fucking. Hell no. He must have really got fucked up to be in all those fucking bandages, but he's a whole mummy out here.
But you know what was funny to me is when they showed like the flashback of the suicide nigga training that nigga, and he trying to fight, bro. And I'm looking like he got nullifying powers, nigga. Nothing you gonna do is gonna ever work on this nigga. You going so hard for a nigga you are never gonna be able to beat. Like, what the fuck?
Like he can just nullify your shit. You really have to come on some hand-to-hand combat shit. You really got to be fire with the hands, and he just wasn't about that life.
Hell no, bro. He like the fight between him was hella fucking Naruto-esque. Him and the tiger nigga, like he hit him with the talk no jutsu, whole like animalistic combat moves. Like that shit was just Naruto. To me,
nah,
like,
bro, he was really on some. He's close to a Luffy. As strange as that sound, because when I first seen this nigga ability, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga gonna do? Everybody else got all this other shit with derivatives and abilities and aspects to it. This nigga's just a fucking tiger. What the fuck?
He's a weird tiger.
No, hold on. Don't fuck that. Because y'all swear to God, them animal powers in One Piece so far. The animal powers is so creative and so far in One Piece. They're so
like you know how stupid you sound right now, my nigga? You know how stupid you sound because I'm dead ass about to give this man his credence. I literally, bro. You gonna get STD one day, bro. You gonna get
So we gonna sit right here. We gonna sit right here and act like Wolverine ain't never been fired.
Don't ever wish that on nobody. Man. What's wrong with you?
Man.
What is wrong with you, bro? Over here laughing.
This bitch is gonna literally warn this nigga, bro. This bitch is literally gonna warn this nigga that.
Guess what?
Bro, he said, I really got something important to tell you. Nah, just take your pants off.
I hope you
I'm like, bro, that's exactly how this conversation just went, bro. You didn't even give me a chance to actually get the point. Which, if you read context clues, you would at least got the hint when I first started.
Don't nobody get your context clues, nigga.
God damn.
Nigga be
You gotta be
speaking in
that
riddles
detective
and
guy to
shit.
get
You're
your
on the
context clues,
U.N.I.
man.
This nigga
Only
be
here on
speaking
the
in riddles and
U.N.I.
shit.
Like, nigga.
I have to pull out my glasses for that one.
You said what, Timo?
Hey, what's that? What's Batman's? What's one of Batman's nemesis? The nigga with the question marks all over his body.
The Riddler.
That's you. Suma.
If y'all could have like that was some easy shit. Like that shit was some easy shit to follow, bro. Especially if you watch One Piece and know me. Like damn near never a time that where I would say
What if
anything.
nobody watched One Piece but you?
Oh
Damn.
shit!
I think I wouldn't exist
like that.
because I'm not there. I wouldn't even exist.
That's too low.
But all parallel universes infinitely
Let
destroyed,
him
bro.
up, ref. Gee, please, ref. Let him get to his feet.
But like, I mean, at this point, y'all should have y'all get what the reference though, as far as the shit looking lame as fuck at first, but then coming up with unique ways to use it.
Maybe not.
Wow.
I don't know, bro. It's just so limited, bro. What else? What else you gonna do with fucking animal power? Have hella agility.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Lloyd.
Have hella.
Like my God, I mean, honestly, it's just damn.
I'm with you. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't
I like
understand
that
the level
way.
of pity that I would feel for that, some shit like that, bro.
I like that.
Nor would I. Oh my God, bro! Like, how the fuck, bro?
Got some heroes.
I just don't, bro.
Wolverine been fired since day one, so I like niggas with animal powers.
Shut your.
That's basically what he was. Like a weak ass Wolverine ass nigga, bro. He was saber tooth as fuck, bro. Soft ass saber tooth, bro.
Okay,
Got his
so
healing
all
factor.
right, so because I can't even assume because that's dangerous coming from you, Cat. What do you think I meant when you cut me off?
Beast Boy.
Bro,
That's it for real.
Oh my God, bro!
and this
Nah,
nigga
bro.
Cat
Even
this
Beast
nigga Cat
Boy.
didn't even say nothing, so it must be true.
Hell
What?
no.
What?
Nigga got that anime wide eyes.
Naughty.
Hungry eyes.
Hell no, you can hear the drop in his sweat.
What are y'all talking about, nigga?
You.
Nothing, nigga.
Exactly.
Never mind.
Puns intended.
What is you talking about with animal powers, bro? That's what they talking
I don't know, bro.
What,
You don't need to be knowing what you
Then
talking
shut the
about.
fuck up for the rest of the night, bro. Shut the hell up for the rest of the night. God damn.
How much
Oh, he put him in a penalty box
Jesus.
for the rest of the night.
dick, bro? That did, bro. You know exactly what the fuck I'm
Said
talking
the
about.
dumbest, wrongest
You
shit.
You just said you don't know what you talking about.
That
so
nigga
you don't
said,
know
"Shut
how
the
to
fuck
know.
up."
But you know how many
forever.
times I have assumed you
Ever.
and I was wrong on your assumptions on some shit?
Bruh, we all know that in One Piece, the niggas with the animal powers are fucking limited compared to damn near everybody fucking else with powers, bruh. That shit is a fucking disadvantage to have animal powers in One Piece. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Why
Bruh.
are we talking about concepts of Zoan? What the?
And clearly that's not the case because they've been running shit in a country that wasn't theirs to begin with.
Hey, the animal power in this show was pretty lit, bro. It was damn near the Phoenix in a tiger form.
He did have that good hell yeah. That regenerative
So
power.
He did have
He
that
did that.
being said, bro, with that being said,
Oh no,
However, when it really mattered, it didn't work.
You're right.
because the doctor still needed to chop him up with the chainsaw.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. That was a fine concept on the healing ability. I can
Yeah.
only heal someone or myself if it's fatally wounded. That's some cool shit. Like, goddamn.
One episode I really liked the train episode where they focus on her with the lemon bomb guy.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was, I think that was written pretty well.
But my
Yeah.
thing is, they had to give this nigga hella healing ability because if he just had the regular animal shit, he would have died hella times. Fucking like
I mean,
if
does it really matter what ability, other attributes attached to it? Look at the nigga he was fighting. What the fuck is that?
I mean,
What is that?
Who is
Rashomon,
like?
nigga.
What the fuck is a Rashomon, nigga?
Yeah, like what the like, bro? That nigga
That
probably
was
took a
some
whole
Indian
concept from
shit.
mythology, my nigga,
Hell yeah.
and
But
used it in the ability.
I
do
would
y'all
say
y'all
he
right?
was like he wasn't like a regular tiger. He was like the tiger from Beyblade. Wasn't there like a tiger fucking monster in Beyblade?
He came out.
That nigga had to
He
let it
was
rip.
jumping all over the place.
Yeah, this nigga was a Garuru man.
Garurumon. Is it old
I don't know.
But
I
no,
can't
that
explain
ass.
his powers.
Oh my
but he
fucking
had
god. He had the same color and stripes and everything.
Yeah.
My fucking god.
Okay,
Okay, that just came up.
But just like the rest of the anime, they didn't give enough explanation and a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
But
Another season, so
Yeah,
Well,
but they do got they got so.
and it's the movie behind it. So I mean,
the Rashomon, I think that's like a god, a war god in I think one of the Hindu religions or some shit like that. So that's where that
is
shit
he?
That
Is he?
okay. That's where the name came from. What the fuck is that ability?
Huh.
At least a tiger would have healing. Any animal would have some form of healing, regeneration of cells. That is sped it up.
Not in One Piece.
Why you keep bringing up One Piece, bro? Like,
Bro,
shut
wait,
your
don't, oh my god, don't bite that worm, bro. Don't bite the worm. Don't bite the worm, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, the last episode actually I would not mind continuing it. That shit was funny as fuck when she was begging the headmaster to join. Please consider this nigga looking at it with that rape face.
talking about the chick. You talking about the chick in the kimono?
Yeah, bro. Please consider. Please consider. This nigga was like.
But I already knew they was gonna take her, and I already knew they was gonna take her.
Ah, yeah, hell yeah.
She was a fucking kid, bro. They were just gonna let a kid walk away and do more.
Then she's still useful too.
As fuck.
And honestly, we knew about this other nigga beforehand. This nigga used to be in the head. I mean, not the head dude, but the leader of that little squad.
The second season actually gets a little mind fucking though. I still don't know how.
yeah, I started watching it. I continue.
It's
It gets lit.
But the movie makes
Yeah, I'm
sense
out.
of it. The movie makes sense of it all because the movie is canon, if I'm not mistaken.
Wait, what?
The movie that they dropped after the second season, I don't know if it's called The Red Apple or some shit like that. The Blood Apple or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember it. I saw it when first.
Okay, so how canon is the anime? Is the rest of the anime?
Nigga, everything can.
It continues from the second season.
Dead Apple.
Yeah, Dead Apple. That shit continues from the second season.
Bungo Stray Dogs, Dead Apple.
Mm.
I think that was the last thing they dropped. Was the movie.
But shall
I
we
got a
continue with the
subconscious
scores?
cemetery of so much anime that more than likely will never be revived. This is too much, bro. It's just too many. And not the type of energy I got now.
That's why I did my little binge in 2017.
Yeah, I damn. It's not like a thing that was a damn. Okay, I got it all out of my system. It's more not. It's more of them got it all out of their system, and I'm just waiting for them to refresh.
Yeah, I do find myself watching a lot of shit that I gotta wait on.
You just made it sound like they were taking a shit.
Fresh. You know.
I hate niggas.
Oh, no.
I hate niggas, bro.
You gotta put
Say
that out.
hello. Get on out. I gotta go. Stupid.
Fresh, man.
Hey, glad.
Stupid.
There it is.
But yeah, let me go ahead and get my scores. So I ain't gonna lie, I was digging the ending. I was digging both the ending and the opening actually. Honestly, and it was actually a few scenes. They had this one track. I gotta look it up, but I actually did kind of like that. It was kind of catchy. I'm overall, and everything else just blended in. Nothing, eh. I'm gonna get that at 6 though. I'm really gonna look up the other one track though. That shit was actually kind of, I don't know. For animation wasn't. It was actually not bad. It wasn't bad. They when they actually needed it, even though it was still subpar of what they could do, but they could just be waiting. And they ain't gonna put all their shit and all their cards on the table at once. I know how they go. I would actually give this a 6.5. It was not. It was actually pretty good. I like the contrast and color. The art style did remind me of some already admired art styles and whatnot, concepts and whatnot. I'm gonna give that shit a fucking. No, I would have gave it a. What I give it? No, that was all music. I'm gonna give that shit a fucking.
Houseway.
I'ma get that shit a fucking.
You already gave your animation score, bro. Move on to the story next.
No. I'll change it. I'll change it. No, because I'm thinking. No, I'm gonna get that shit a 7, bro.
I'm gonna give it a fucking.
I'm gonna get that shit a 7. All right.
Get that shit a motherfucking.
I'ma get that shit.
Yeah, I say 6.5. I'll tell. Let me go. Let me throw that. 6.7. 6.7.
Motherfucking no.
I want to give it a 7.
These scores,
Give it
bro.
a 7. Damn, I don't like doing. I don't like doing. I mean, I kind of was doing with the 5.
A 6-point question mark.
My nigga dropping some hard ass wine glasses and shit.
All right, final score.
Final score. I'll give the story, and then I mean they pretty much they done I would give it so I would it would actually be so much higher back when but I don't know.
Wow.
I'm gonna get that shit a 6.5 as a story. Nah. 5.5. 5.5.
Do 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 do.
Are we doing karaoke?
They did
All right,
not
but
sing.
I'm gonna do Dad is Gone after y'all for done, bro. Stupid
All
ass.
right. So visuals 6.7 or 6.5 or 7 or what?
I literally just gave my last one.
Yes, but I need to be sure
Yeah,
on
but
your
yeah.
visuals.
You weren't paying
Okay.
attention. Fucking
Oh, oh,
5.5, my boy.
oh boy. Oh jeez.
Like I don't understand how you can be Russian. Yeah, you are the turn. Yes, sir.
Yo, who won that?
Hell no.
Yes, I am a turntable.
Y'all niggas need to start doing y'all errands before y'all get on this motherfucker.
You're the one that gave question marks for scores. Come on, man.
Nigga, you gave the question mark for scores. You gave me the question mark.
It's like, hey, we'll go
Which I
six
ain't gonna
point
lie, question mark is
seven
on.
seven 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 seven. Like, just,
Bruh, this
just
bruh.
give it an 8.
Just give it an
You
8.
liked it.
Shut up.
You liked it. Make
Just
up
Give it
your
a
mind.
give it
Ooh, so stop.
everything will be straight.
I don't like it.
Just give it an 8. Okay. All right. All right. You was done with everything.
Yep.
All right. All right. All right. I guess I can go. All right. We can go with that.
Damn.
The visuals. I enjoyed the visuals. Thought they had pretty good fight scenes, and they used their CGI pretty well. When it came down to a lot of different moments where they were capturing the city and like reflections on water and light and things like that. That shit was pretty dope. Um, and like they also did some shit like that during certain scenes. That was like, all right, cool. I'm picking up on that. So definitely messing with that. So for the visuals, I'm gonna give them a 7. 7 for the visuals. Because I would have liked to see more of the action scenes. Maybe that's greedy or selfish of me, but there's that. Concept and character designs were pretty neat as well. So definitely like the abilities when I saw them portrayed, but I don't know if that's more of a story element though. So I'm gonna save a lot of the talking points for that. The music wasn't bad. The music was okay. I remember when this did come out, it was, highly anticipated by a lot of people. So I can see why it garnished a lot of attention. I can see why it also like it didn't. So, but the music was pretty good. I want to give the music like we give it 6.7. 6.7 on the music. And for the story itself, we had a story about the weird tiger man finding his place in the detective agency. It had a lot of plot twists. I remember watching it the first time and was just like, "Oh man, yo, what?" Didn't know a lot of this stuff was coming. And I watched it the second time and was still surprised because I haven't watched it in a very long time. So, but they did have a lot of plot twists that I did enjoy. Um, Character abilities were pretty neat in there. You know, I could have used a little bit more explanation, but that's okay. Maybe they'll give me more in the other seasons, right? Um, so that was good. I like I said, bruh is finding his spot and his character seems to progress a lot throughout the show as far as like, you know, from a wimpy kid to a nigga who was standing with his back straight. So I thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, a lot of funny moments as well. A lot of funny moments. So for the story, I'm gonna give the story 7 as well. And yeah, because I see hope for the future. Now I really don't remember season 2, so I can't really even tell you what goes on, but I do see hope for the future. I'm briefly caught up to it. I feel like if you got through this first season, then you would enjoy the next stuff that's coming up because it can only get crazier from here. So that's me. I ended. I yield the mic.
So, as somebody who completed it, is it? Do you think is a must watch to continue watching past first season?
Nemo.
Who,
Guess
me?
you'll have to watch it to find out yourself. Next person.
Find out yourself, mother
Y'all was asking
punk
me.
bastard.
God.
Y'all was
Find
asking
out.
me.
I thought you was asking Hollow that.
Yeah, that's what
No,
I'm over
I
here.
said I don't remember it. They not asking me. I said in
It
my
can't.
review. I don't
'Cause
remember
it
it.
got it got 3 fucking seasons in a movie.
I don't. It's been a while, and I think I got up to season 2 and a couple of episodes in season 3. So I don't remember much about this one. I had to go
I,
back and watch it.
Well, Nemo, you want to go or?
Somebody who's fresh on the brain could tell you a little bit more about that shit.
All right, I'll go then. Since I've seen the whole season 2 and 3. So, let's start off with the music with me. The music was dope. I really like the outros. I think the outros be like the best music to some of these anime rock ballads. And never goes wrong with me, bro. Let's just be cool. And then like sometimes like I don't know. The outro was fire as fuck when the episode with the girl. And this is why Buddy Powers kind of blew me. Buddy Powers with the Rompo with the Sherlock powers, bro. The episode where it was with the bomb and they was trying to figure out who set this whole thing up. And it was the girl that they saved in like 2 episodes before that and shit. I was so confused on how they got to that point of the story. It was like I was missing certain parts, bro. I had to watch the episode over. I was just like, yo, they just kind of fell into this line of action, bro. And it was just like the end. Oh shit, it was the girl. Damn. Buddy gets shot up. He kills her. The tech nigga gets shot up, kill her. So that shit confused the fuck out of me. But to relate that back to the fucking music, at the end of that scene, the outro came in and he told the nigga like it was fire as fuck. The nigga with the bandages was telling the the blonde hair dude, he was like, yo, nigga, you need to check your motherfucking ideals. That shit is some bullshit. Like justice is a fucked up concept, and you know what I'm saying. No one can ever have complete justice. Someone's gonna be fucked over in the end, type shit. But it's like
Mm-hmm.
he was just like, "Don't you ever question my ideas." Outro.
It's like, who are you? I'm the nigga you been working with. Fuck ass.
They just, the outro right after they said that shit, I thought that was just like the hardest shit, bro. So,
one
yeah,
thing that had me, I really needed to know the dimensions of his ideal woman.
yes,
That's what I need to know.
Damn, too much. Too much. Yeah.
He's like, I want a whole lot of ass. What does he want?
but when it comes down to the audio or whatever, and the voice actors, legendary voice acting, the president voice, he's the ultimate nigga voice. Every character that this nigga voices is always
He's like a manly man, bro. Slick though. It can't be nobody else.
the same voice from
Oh shit,
He does so many, bro. I remember him in the Tails game.
man. That's what I meant to say for my shit. Is that I watched this in dub this time around. I enjoyed the sub better. Sub had more fucking fire.
Nah, yeah, you could have kept that shit to yourself. You could have kept that shit to yourself.
No.
Wait, what you saying, Kat?
Speak that shit, Hollow.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking
Sub had better voice actors.
Like this nigga Nemo ran down the hall. So now this nigga barging in the room. He's like, fight. Oh, but this nigga.
Right. Then he had some iconic voices in that bit.
Hell no.
And, the voice acting was good in the sub. I don't know. That dub was alright, but that sub shit hit just different. I do remember that now. Like this shit feel different watching this shit in the sub. But,
Okay.
Nigga, you was on acid, bro. Shut your bitch ass up, bro.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna make a big difference.
That is gonna make a difference.
Man, y'all always trying to say drugs, nigga. If niggas been doing drugs for, bruh, you gotta realize, bruh, niggas been doing drugs for years, bruh. At this point, bruh, if you ain't used to the shit you smoking, you need to stop. You need to stop. There's something wrong with your ass.
You never want to get used to the shit you smoking.
Smoking, what the hell?
Bruh, I be high, bruh, but I do be competent enough to watch my shit and not be just geeked out my fucking mind. Like, I be paying attention.
Fam, this shit just say acid, and this nigga taking this shit to weed.
Well, then might I say you're doing it wrong, Nemo.
You're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
Every day, bruh.
Yes, he is sober. He's always sober. That's his level of sober now. Go back to sober. You gonna be high as fuck.
My level of geek is when I get to smoking and drinking. Then I'm there.
So just drink again.
No.
Just a little bit of sleep deprivation.
True. That shit, dude. I ain't gonna lie. That shit, dude, be how you tweaking.
Nice little cocktail.
That Shirley Temple.
What the fuck?
A dirty Shirley.
This nigga here.
Nigga, that's that Olga G Pataki, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Some junkie jeans.
Cat, your review. Go ahead with your numbers, my guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna give the audio a 7.7. Let's get to the animation. I think it's pretty standard animation. They did some cool things. Like, what year this was again? Like 2016, 2014, 2015?
Between 14 and 16.
Okay, so 2014. Yeah, that's pretty dope for 24. Not pretty dope, but pretty standard. They did some cool shit. Like the powers came out fire. Like the glowing white tiger. That's always dope. Um, um, I wanted to see him turn into like the straight pure tiger form one time. For real, for real. Um, the Octogawa powers was dope. The hand to hand combat with the fight scenes, pretty fire. Like the two fight scenes that stood out was the fight between Octogawa and the Tiger Boy. Um, that was cool. That, like I said, that was a pretty standout, noticeable firefight. And the fight between when they defused the bomb and like switch off, they had to switch off like because one was, you know what I'm saying, fit the other one, and you seen they teamwork work together and shit like that, and they just like, did that move. I think that was a fire fight. That was a creative fight. Thing. Um, but the nigga with the fucking blonde hair, bro. I think I don't know. I didn't like that nigga, bro. Just didn't like that nigga. I think his powers were ass. Bro. It was he had some clutch powers, but they weren't like too far. I can see him easily get hit.
I don't know which character you were talking about.
Who?
Which character you were talking about?
The nigga with the blonde hair with the glasses.
This nigga was the worst one. But yeah, but continue. We can talk about it.
Yeah, like I just didn't like that nigga, bro. Like I don't know, but he went pretty hard in that fight scene. He actually that was his dopest moment. So I'm gonna give the animation a 7, a 7.4. All right, the story, bro. The story. So because I did watch all 3 seasons, I know it gets way more lit. The plot get a little bit better, more exciting. But this was a nice introduction to the story, a nice starting point to where it's going to get to. Um, Characters. I think that's one of the things this anime did best. Um, Most of the characters were pretty cool individually, like Rampo. Like I say, even though they never explain this nigga power, well, the explanations behind him is very mysterious. But he still was a dope character. I like how you talk shit. Like you talk shit the whole time. Like y'all do shit without me, bro. Like y'all supposed to be the detective agency, and I'm the only real detective here. That was big boy shit. Like
I do want to ask a question though. I do want to ask since you told me that. Do they ever explain their abilities?
How people get their abilities?
Yes.
I
think so.
they do. I don't quite remember. I do. If they do if they do explain how they get their powers, it's not nothing like too. It's not nothing too remarkable. It's just something like, okay, that's how they got their powers. Okay, whatever. Back to the fucking main plot.
Just tell me, will it be a clan of were tigers at some point?
No.
That's a missed opportunity.
No.
Oh, this nigga here, bro.
Fucking
bro. A whole maid in your room, bro. Bringing breakfast to you on your Japanese couch.
This nigga, he pulls.
Oh no, that was a futon.
This
What the fuck?
nigga,
What was that?
this nigga gets a whole harem by the end of it, bro.
Damn, there's more niggas. I mean,
Oh,
bitches.
yes, of course, bro. Every bitch he runs into is gonna be on his dick, bro. You already know how this go, bro. You already know how this go. So, yeah. Um, like I was saying, the carries, the Genji character, the strong country white boy. Um, I fucked with him, bro. How he went about everything, bro. His little
Bruh.
episode.
Seize your old son, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like, bro, oh my god, his whole explanation or intent behind his ability, bro. His whole demeanor is literally the same shit, bro. This nigga
yeah,
got hit in the back of the head, came back up. And I know you know that's what other scene I'm talking about. Anyway, but continue.
but yeah, bro. This nigga, that was dope. Fucking. The only thing about it is they had cool characters, but it wasn't a lot of interaction within the office. And I think that's one of the things they missed out on in the first season. That like they didn't show the real camaraderie in the office too many times. Like
Wait, what?
I would expect them to do like a scene like that per episode, and then sometimes they would just get straight to the case, like straight to the case off the rip. You know what I mean? Like there'll be some small interactions and straight to the case. So I feel like they slept on that. The taxi driver, bruh. This nigga was weird to me, bruh. I was just like, why was you so comfortable snatching folks up, bruh? Like what? Why? Why? Like you agreed to that shit a little bit too simple. Like I didn't get it, bruh. Like
Oh,
um,
wait, who?
the taxi driver, bruh.
Oh,
Like they convinced this nigga too easily to do that shit. But other than that, story was pretty cool.
Money talk, bullshit walk.
Huh?
true.
But continue.
I said other than that though, story was pretty cool. Like the main character, bruh. As soon as I was about to really start hating him on some like, damn nigga, you soft as shit. Like you low key crying out here. He started turning up when he saved the girl. Like you know what I mean? Like that was I feel like turning point of the series for real. When he started like turning up and manning up, like the show got better. So I liked that aspect of him just maturing and just seeing the world, bruh, and just seeing different things. And, that was a cool plot that they had. Yeah, uh, it gets better, bruh. But like Hollow said with the story, um, I gotta give it room. So I'm about to room for improvement, but still, like I say, a pretty good introduction. So I'm gonna go like 7, 7.3 for the story.
Oh, that was all three.
Yeah, 7.
Bam, bam. Damn, Nemo.
All right. So music. I enjoyed the music. More so, really the music within the episodes, not really the intro and outro. The intro and outro was okay, I guess. But more so the OST music that was playing throughout the fight scenes and all the other stuff. But music, I get at a 6.8. Um, Animation, eh, I give it a 6. I don't really have no commentary on that one.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
What?
No, it's not. No, right when you said the number, what was the number again?
6.
Okay, it's like something just freaks the fuck out of me.
Story. Considering the first season, it really didn't pull me in too much until like the end. So I give it a 5. It was kind of slow for me. But yeah, that's it for me.
You kind of gave
There
the
we have
scores.
it.
I ain't gonna lie. I agree with your scores a bit more than my.
I mean, like I said, it was the first season. Like shit really didn't turn up until like Kat said, the second season in the movie. Like
Yeah.
so,
Like, yeah, you start get the back history of the nigga with the bandages. You get like
because the second season is about the nigga with the bandage.
to see
I
the
really want to ask you though, Kat. What if you were to give the whole thing and the story in its totality, as far as anime go? What would you give it? Just the story. You got to get none of that.
I think it's a
7 out of 10.
yeah, it's like a pure 7, like a pure 7, bro. Like maybe 6 point.
It's
6.
very intriguing, but it can be boring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like it got cool subplots, but like they don't really like the mysteries can't hold the show. Like
Nah.
the mysteries don't really hold the show just because they don't explain how they get to the. If they had that one part down to where they explain how this nigga miraculously came to these conclusions and shit, it would be way more fire. But the fact that they don't do that is like lazy writing.
And did
So
they ever figure out? Because maybe I missed it, but did they ever figure out why this nigga was worth so much on the black market or some shit?
Because of that tiger.
no,
Wait,
because
say that again. Say that again. Come again?
I forgot. I don't remember.
Nah, bro. Say what you just said, bro. Because that could be it. I don't know.
no, the reason why he was worth so much is because the rich white people came in and put a fucking bounty on that nigga head so the mafia could beef with those niggas, basically.
I don't know about all that.
Wait,
That's what he told the nigga. That's what he told them when they went in the detective agency office. He told them like, "Yo, I put the bounty on that nigga head so that the mafia could beef with y'all."
oh, the last dude that came in the helicopter?
Yeah.
Probably intruding on private property. Probably
So,
wasn't even a helipad.
so that's why
This nigga.
he was like, I went about it the wrong way. Let me offer y'all hella money.
He
Basically.
did though. Yeah, he did. It was like, yeah.
But his powers
God damn.
his powers kind of lit in the second season too. With the Great Gatsby, like this nigga has money powers.
He did. Oh my god. Damn.
So like you were asking Brandon, is it a must watch? I think if you watch the first season, you kind of have to watch the second and third just so you get.
Otherwise,
That's it, bro. That's
your
dead
opinion of
ass,
it is
bro.
gonna just be stale.
Yeah.
That's dead ass, bro.
You gotta watch the whole thing to have.
That'd be see. Then that's how they get you, bro. That's on that telemarketer shit, but for anime niggas, bro. And I understand that because I've done it. Sometimes I get the jackpot, and you know the rest. But you know,
Really,
shit can't. You can't help it though. You gotta do it.
really, the first two seasons is really should be one season, 124 episode season. In all actuality, bro.
I don't know, bro.
That could be.
I feel like that would have just kind of threw everybody the fuck off even worse. If they was just concentrating.
Yeah. If they ain't really explaining shit, then
if they was concentrating on this boy the whole first season, and then now all of a sudden it's about Bandage Guy, yeah, I think that would throw me the fuck off.
Oh, wait, Bandage Guy, the main character.
No, I don't think he's the main character. I'm talking about the one with
his sensei type dude. The sensei,
the one in the
export mafia nigga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would have been so much better. That would have been. Oh my god.
You remember that the story does start to talk about him a lot more.
That I would have. Yeah.
It was like
I feel like it's not. I started watching season 2, and I feel like most definitely episodes 1 through 4 of season 2 should have been in season 1.
Now that I could understand. But the whole season being together, nah.
You plan on finishing it, BB? Because I'm gonna need you to come back to me with that.
Come back to you with what?
Answers.
The question, yeah. What the This is it? Would you recommend it? As far as at least some type of conclusion.
I mean,
just talk about one point.
I gave you how I felt so far. It's an easy watch now. It by no means is it difficult to watch. It's just not necessarily the top tier or most enticing, based off of the other options that are out there. It's just not. Yeah, pretty much. So it's definitely a 7, but it's not an 8 or a 9 or a 10. You know.
Sure.
So let me ask y'all this. I'm pretty sure everybody got different answers. What's a 10 out of 10 anime for you?
Doesn't exist.
I mean, gotta have Fate one. Was getting pretty high numbers.
I ain't gonna lie. I had this dream one time that my Pikachu died, and I literally woke up crying. That would be my 10 out of 10.
Shut up.
All right. For the niggas who actually have an answer.
Like dead ass.
That nigga went to sleep playing Hey You Pikachu.
Code would definitely be Code. Code Geass will be up there for me.
I say Made in the Abyss is a 10 out of 10 for me. Anime wise, yeah, Made in the Abyss.
Fucking Death Note, nigga.
All right, nigga, Spirited Away.
I can't really find many 10 out of 10s like all across the board, but like I can definitely say there are some animes that have 10s like from each category. So Cowboy Bebop, the story would definitely be a 10. Whereas animation like Cyborg 009 would probably be 10. So it's all over the board for me.
I don't know. Cowboy Bebop has some fluid ass fight scenes when he came.
Yeah,
but the animation it kind of is aged now.
I mean, it's a '90s anime though.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the point.
For its time, I give it a 10.
Okay. Yeah, but if I go back and watch it now, it's definitely not going to be. It's not going to hold that same value.
Yeah, if you compare it to shit that you see now, yeah, it wouldn't be a 10 out of 10. But if you were still in that time frame, that would be one of the best shit you could possibly watch.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but Who got a pick?
And this is why I never say a 10 out of 10.
Ain't it Lloyd?
It's your pick.
Huh?
No, it's your pick.
Oh, okay. All right, my pick. Let's go. Hold on, let me go ahead and pick before I fade out in this motherfucker.
Fades off into the U.N.I.
Sound like that's already happening, nigga.
I know.
You know what
So
I'm saying? This nigga
You
came out like Luffy.
You out there. You over there acting like you in Silent Hill, nigga.
Push your ass back down.
I don't want that shit chasing me.
As soon as you say some shit, somebody fucking with you.
Hell yeah. Oh God. Let me go ahead and go to this random anime shit. See the fuck we about to get on this wheel. On this wheel of fortune. Go to completed. Go to completed shit. Yeah. Alright. Roll that.
Drum roll, please.
And we got
This nigga is trying to do the WB sound. This nigga is
I know.
That's 21st Century Fox.
My nigga, are you trying to make the WB sound effect, or you trying to make the Krabby Patty
Trying to
introduction?
make the frog come out the damn computer screen. Hello, my baby. Hello,
ass nigga.
This nigga sound like a
Hell no.
That's my lion growl.
The lion shit. That's funny.
Went from Fox to MGM.
Stupid. Now you sound like Tom. Look at that.
Oh, this came up. It's only a movie. It's only one episode. All right, we roll again. Is this some shit?
Do more than one movie.
Nah, it was just a one episode, episode.
Oh.
I said, who the fuck is that?
How would we rate that though, bro? That would have to be some ass shit, bro.
Or it had to be some fire shit.
If all they need is one episode, then that may be fire.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like black and white, nigga. It's either good or it's not, nigga.
It got canceled after one episode. Just completely done.
Damn.
You talking about that? You talking about that goddamn anime Hollow put me on, bro? They tried to copy Sega and Nintendo characters.
What the fuck?
It got banned after 3 episodes.
I don't remember 5 centimeters being anything about games.
Oh,
damn.
Bro.
You really want to say something about your pick? I don't know what you
that's the worst. And bro, I will abuse myself on that. But it must be said, I'm gonna be a martyr for this shit.
I know. Damn, come on, computer. Come on. I need this pick right too. I see the cover art, but they ain't giving me the name. What is this shit?
Next week we'll go back and finish watching Bungo.
Okay.
Let's watch all the rest of it.
Watching what?
I got one. It's right here. It's called. I'm trying to make sure it's good though.
Nigga, let it be random, nigga.
Come on.
He tried
read.
He tried.
You might as well just say it, bro.
Episode. So
I ain't gonna see a bitch getting slapped. Boom. All right, so here we go. This nigga using intuition. I don't see how you can find. Nigga, let's read the synopsis and then keep it. Hold on, let me see if it's good. Well, it might be waiting for goddamn 107 minutes, nigga.
I'm trying to make sure it got the number of episodes. Like, come on, man. Come on now. What the fuck you think we doing here, bro? Come on, man. Yeah, niggas, it's like
That site don't. That site ain't got the But I ain't gonna lie though, bro. That bitch Lucy had one of the Defiance abilities though.
You talking about the mustache?
That's legitimately one ability that that dude would not be able to fuck with, unless he could like touch the area of some shit. But if it's like complete, it doesn't like if it doesn't matter where. You know, I guess it's station or wherever because they dropped them off in the middle of the street or the intersection. So if it ain't no shit like that, man, yeah, it's like the closest shit. But of course, you may know something further, Cat.
No,
I'm gonna give him that though. He's like a done right Toma.
That is true.
Done better. Done better. Toma.
I'm not gonna lie. Index lost me with Toma so many seasons back.
Bro, Toma. Oh my god, bro. He like Urza, bro. I just thought about it.
Watching Index is like by the third season. I'm like, yo, what is this nigga Toma doing? I understand what everybody else is doing, but like, what the fuck is he doing?
This nigga punching motherfuckers clean out.
All right, Nora, rise of the yokai clan.
Said what?
That's gas. That's gas.
Nora, rise of the yokai clan.
Nora, the rise of the yokai clan. That's gas. The yokai.
That don't give me reinsurance.
Random generator pick.
Yo, that's gas. I watched that before. I fuck with that.
Can you put that in the chat for us, Hollow?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Yura, Rise of the Yokai Clan for next week. How many episodes is that?
That's just a 24.
So we will see y'all in 2 weeks.
Happy Merry Christmas, everybody.
We'll see y'all after Christmas.
And happy New Year.
Maybe in the new year.
Who after me is back? It's on Nemo. Nemo got to do 2 movies. Give it
2
to us
movies
whenever, bro.
2 movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Wait, you said we can pick anything. You don't gotta be anime, right? It don't gotta be an anime movie, right?
Nah, go ahead.
Unless y'all changed it.
All right, I got one so far. So my first movie is gonna be The Harder They Fall.
Okay.
So that's one. And I'm gonna do a second one. The second one will be an anime movie. So give me a second.
I think that's a Netflix one.
Yes, sir. It's
Bet.
What's the other one? The Harder They Fall and who?
Give me 1 second. All right, you know, fuck it. We're gonna go with Cowboy Bebop the movie. The 2001 movie.
We going movie?
Okay.
Cowboy Bebop the
That
movie.
shit. Which one is that? Cowboy Bebop. That's just a regular version, right? There ain't no live action or nothing. Like
No, it's just
Yeah.
the anime.
that. Is it? Okay.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. So the harder they fall, harder they fall in Cowboy Bebop the movie.
Oh, that's my favorite intro of all time, for real, for real.
I swear, bro, like you showing toy fucking Star Wars guns, nigga. That shit is so accurate, bro. Y'all niggas ain't shit.
All right. Let's stop before
Hell
we ruin
no.
their eardrums. This is a podcast. So there you have it. Next week and the week after. We will
Fucking
see you
party
guys
pooper.
then.
Shit, bro.
we have to think about our viewers. We have
Got you,
to think
bro.
about our viewers. But
This nigga, bro. I know
hopefully you're not wearing
Christmas, nigga.
headphones.
True.
I'm gonna be eating my coal for Christmas.
Damn.
So
I'm coming over, my nigga.
all right. So there you have it. There's been another. Anybody have any closing remarks, closing lines?
Holla already did.
Yo,
Hell no.
Cowboy Bebop movie, bro, because they just canceled the live action after just before the season even ends. Goddamn. So that
How far was that in?
I don't know, bro. I haven't been following
It
it,
was coming out. It was coming out week for week.
but we just took another L with live action anime shit. Becoming issue.
At this point, y'all niggas take L's for expecting this shit.
Yeah.
I never
don't learn lessons, bro.
I never
I don't expect any of this to be good.
But yo, my whole thing is like they're trying to dub anime before it even gets to the mainstream, bro. Fully acclimated to the mainstream.
I mean, it kind of already is.
Wait, what? No, you talking about?
It kind of already is in the mainstream. Like you got famous people who talk about anime, like
But I'm saying like before
celebrities, you got athletes, you got all these types
Mama.
of important people who talk about like anime references, all that shit. Like, that shit is widely known.
I mean
This
to the
nigga want anime to get acclimated to his mama. That's just all I interpret. I don't know what this man talking about, bro. Apparently, that's what he wanted to go. That's the acclimate.
He want to come home for Thanksgiving. Hey, Ma, you seen that new AOT season?
Yeah, I've been seeing that, boy. Get in that room.
Get your old ass off. Catch up. We're on that new Black Clover, bitch.
Hell no.
Stupid.
Oh, bro.
saying this is what I mean by mainstream, like to the point where anime franchises can compete with American comic book franchises, bro. Like Marvel versus the DBZ franchise, Marvel versus Naruto franchise. And like I feel like the potential is there for it to get like that, but I don't think Hollywood push that agenda, bro.
Bro, I mean,
Purposely trying to
Nigga,
make
Hollywood is just trash. They ain't even trying to. They not trying to push that agenda.
Bro, when you talk mainstream, you have to understand the amount of shows that have been on mainstream American television since we were children. Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Digimon, Pokemon, Bakugan, Naruto, all this shit made anime what it was today.
I
Okay.
think the easiest way I can interpret what you're trying to get at is you want anime, the term anime, to
Beyblade,
have a ring,
card
a
captors,
bell
Cubic.
ring rung in most people's ear, just like
I
DBZ.
I just want to see them get do their due motherfucking justice in the motherfucking
If you
media,
look at if
bro.
you looking for them to do if you looking for them to do some shit like um any of them Denzel Washington movies or any of this shit you the DC Marvel movies, if you're looking for any of that out of an anime, just stop.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
like it's a
it's not
lot of them. You
happening.
just can't do that shit.
You realize they would have to do more than what they do with DC and Marvel movies with the actual live action anime. Like if they actually put the time and the effort and the work into it, it would take years for them to make that one movie.
It
Because
takes
they gotta put all the time into building the universe and
you mean
And these
I
niggas
mean,
ain't even gonna try to
look at
learn
the
the shit.
look at the One Piece shit they doing, bro. They only doing East Blue, bro, and they not even doing the whole East Blue.
no check that. That's One Piece fault. One Piece fault is long as fuck like that, brother. Everybody else can do their shit within a 6 movie deal or a 3 movie deal, bro.
Naruto could not do that. Stop.
Fucking put
Stop.
come on.
Naruto could never do that. That's
I mean, it would just be
700.
some major because
first of
that's just
all,
too long. That
nobody
is
want to
just
see
too
the
long, though.
Naruto movie because they
How
got
they
so many fucking games where they replay the fucking story over again. So you don't even need
Damn,
movies like that.
this man speaking
Okay,
partial facts.
some shit like Attack on Titan, bro. As common as that shit is, bro, the detail that is in that shit, bro, would make that shit very complicated to actually do, bro.
not fucking really
Bro,
we
you telling me they gonna have giants moving how they have them abnormal titans moving
we see
perfectly?
we see fucking kaiju shit all the time, bro. What do you mean? Basically some kaiju shit.
All right, who director is directing this shit, bro?
Who?
Yep.
What?
Anybody but Midnight Shyamalan, my nigga.
Wait, directing what?
So whatever, pick something or whatever you're trying to argue that it can't be done or hard to do. Because look, but
All right,
okay,
all right.
fucking cat,
I know
you
some
seen
shit.
the
I know.
Shang? Hold on, wait, give me a second. Cat, you seen that Shanghai, right? That Shang-Chi, Shanghai.
Shanghai face ass.
I didn't fuck with it like that.
Okay, I ain't answer that. All right, bruh. You seen what they was doing with the wind and shit?
Yeah, it's basic.
I mean, nah,
It was I
not
seen
really.
I seen
Bruh, that's what they could have easily implemented in, even though Aang actually had one of the best implementations in that whole fucking movie. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna keep bringing up fucking Last Airbender, but fuck. It's like, nigga, how?
but also you know that movie was over like damn near over fucking what 15 years ago.
What is?
That last Airbender movie. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they're
What
coming
does that
out.
have to do with anything?
I
When you said they
mean,
didn't have the technology,
yeah, I'm saying like any special effects back then should be uncomparable to shit they doing now.
nigga, they ain't doing nothing that new, bruh.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They actually
Y'all
did like.
niggas need to stop putting dates on shit. God damn, y'all do know that there are certain things that time at the antiquity when it comes to music or whatever, to some people's eyes is still not being matched. Yeah, y'all putting fucking time on the shit, bro.
I just feel like anime needs to stay where it is. An anime, bro.
It
Yeah.
does. It like
Be
I
able
don't
to show
care for no
people what
live
needs to
It
be
can
actions,
only
done.
bro.
be done justice the way it is done when it's animated, bro.
I'm hearing rumors of Zack Snyder saying he would do a Dragon Ball Z
I don't
motherfucking
give a
franchise.
Bro, Man of Steel. Just watch that shit, bro.
I would be excited to see that. So fuck what you talking about, bro. Like I'm pushing for it, bro. Let's get some of this shit done right, bro. It can be done, bro. We just need the right niggas in the right.
Hey, I'm all for it if you for it, bro. But like I said, my expectations is gonna stay where they at on the motherfucking ground. Cause I could give two fucks before I actually sit here and anticipate a live action anime that's gonna really just knock my fucking socks off, bro.
Based off of the track record.
It's not.
We don't
It's
have
not.
anything.
I got a better chance of going to watch DC and Marvel movies. I want to go see some shit like that, bro.
I'm not mad at you, bro. I can't disagree with the track record, bro. But I don't know, bro.
Maybe if
you don't know what, because that's
bro,
your favorite phrase to say, bro. What do you not know, bro? That's a scary question even for me, because if you actually what?
My whole thing is, it's like this, bro. Given if they actually sat down with the motherfuckers who actually worked on the anime, maybe they begin to understand the complexity of what they about to get.
Oda is doing the One Piece motherfucking live action. So
I can expect some things, but again, my expectations are not too high.
Like I say, I can't be mad at that, bro. But I'm still gonna have faith, bro. Like they can't
let them do their own live actions, bro. Don't take that shit anywhere else. Or let them get the money and maybe the equipment, and they take over. That's the best way you're gonna do.
That's why they out here producing more live action shit, bro. You'd be surprised how many of these slice of life animes they stop doing the anime and they turn it into a live action, and they make more money off of it.
Yeah, you can. Like a drama, soap opera. Boom, easily implementable.
That's all they are, bro. They're just soap opera.
Exactly.
They've been doing this shit, bro. They could do it if they want to, bro, but they know that anime is the best form to bring out. Like, you're not gonna get.
Yeah, you ain't about to get no soap opera. That's all for real.
You're not gonna get, bro. You're not gonna get some of the fight scenes that you get in anime, bro. You're not gonna get some of the fight. That's the whole thing about it, bro. You're not gonna get half of the fight scenes. Really, not even half. You're not even gonna get 85% of the fight scenes you would get in an anime, in a live action, bro. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, but with action, supernatural type of anime, martial arts, nah.
Unless you really got actors who are martial arts masters.
Boom. I thought we were still talking about like slice of life shit stuff.
But they don't do that shit anymore, bro. They just really pick anybody who knows basic martial arts, bro. The fundamentals, enough to pull off a good scene, bro. And most of the time, those are done by doubles.
Wait, what?
So at the end of the day, it really don't matter.
So
yeah, that's when they need to stop doing. They need, they don't like.
What's your point by saying that, bro?
You might as well they have the double in there. Quit fucking up.
My whole thing is, all right. Let me think. Sword art could be animated. It could be, but as I sit here and really think about half of the shit that I've seen in sword art, it's physically impossible, bro.
Nigga, it was physically, it was conceptually impossible for that nigga. He died. And been like, nah. Kitty toe, bitch.
If they were to do sword art,
if they were to do a sword art live action,
it would be.
I could see a lot of the magic and the sword play fights. It's gonna be dumbed down, bro.
Okay, that's in it.
I'm
okay.
sure that could be some cool Kill Bill shit. If you just get that same concept, throw some niggas that done that type of genre before. Let's get it. Of course, let the niggas that actually created the story that they are literally implementing.
But that's not something Hollywood is finna do, bro.
Well, yeah, exactly.
They already know that they're making their money off of the anime alone. So So why would I
Yeah.
sit here and let you come over here and make money off the live action too? Because once your name goes on it, you get some of the shares.
Mm. Yeah, guess they smart.
That's the whole thing about it. You're never gonna get a quality live action anime because America ain't shit, bro. That's why the film industry in
Ain't be
America
shit for
ain't
quite a
shit.
few reasons, but damn.
You see people out here now. They out here starting their own production companies because they rather work their ass off and get their own shit than be stuck under a company and be on that bullshit.
Well, see, my whole point is it only takes one studio to get that shit right once and make another
Bruh,
money
they
off
got a
of
better chance. They got a
But
better
hey,
chance of picking up.
they had the same problem when it came to comic book
it.
movies. Comic book movies haven't always been good. It took time for them to actually be good. You had Fantastic Four, you had Catwoman, all of these failures before we got
Bro,
to this
my
point.
truth.
So it's going to take those failures to actually get
You are
what we
so
need to
right.
do when we get to the anime
Bruh,
movie. So we just got to tough it out for this period until they actually get a hang of it before they actually start to get good.
Straight up.
But I
honestly,
think that's a uh-huh.
Oh yeah, this shit's still
honestly,
going. I forgot.
honestly
Yeah,
speaking,
yeah.
this shit they got a better chance of picking up a small YouTube studio group and making a better live action than going with a big Hollywood studio.
But it only matters if a big Hollywood studio doing this shit, bro.
Yeah, but let's start to reel this in because this is still a part of the pod. Maybe we can have a larger, long form discussion maybe on another episode or
We do.
offline. So to close out, this has been another episode of the U.N.I. Reviews podcast. Catch us next week where we'll be going over you already know. But peace.
Yep.